Sorry about that, everyone. We were discussing the plans right quick. So quick update. Tonight's event is going to be shortened from 55 laps to 30 laps. And that was the wrong thing I just clicked. Oops. There we go. Because due to conflicts of evidently Monday Night Football, other leagues, and some people just not want to show up, we're going to do 30 laps at 55, which is fair. That'll be closer, actually, to the 30, 45 minutes compared to an hour we did this. So make sure I got my stuff set up here. All right. And where did my freaking thing go? It just disappeared. Man, every freaking time. It's going to work now. There we go. There we go. Something about Discord really messes this thing up. Well, very quickly, while I got it, we're going to get the point stands up and going here. Casey Graves, only a 5-point lead over Lucas Hoytsma, followed by Mike Edwards, Cody Cleaver, and Andrew Beach, your top 5 in points. Jeremy Scherer, Daniel Wallen, Blake Giglio, Dave Hoytsma, and Bill Rivard, your top 10 in points and the chase eligible. Ian Montrose, Hayden Lowell, Quinn Newton, DG Swiss, Hunter Bogdan, Dalton Hayes, Adam Crozier, Ethan Evers, Cliff Mullins, Cody Brown, and Dan Robinson Jr. round out points. All right, so we got drivers now coming out on track. Case Graves, points leader. Hi, Ma. One, Ian Montrose coming out on track as well. 15, Crew, Jeremy Scherer. Starting their first of 2 laps. Right now, 4 cars currently out on out on track doing their qualifying attempt. Should see lap time start pouring in here momentarily. Casey Graves gonna be the first driver to put in a time. So right now, time to beat 52.645. '71 Pizza Boy Andrew Beach going through a dip through the grass. So Cleaver jumps up to P2, about 3/10 off. So, time to beat is still 52.645. Looks like the first lap is going to be the faster lap out of the two. As, yeah, second lap's coming in, and looks like they're not going to be any quicker. The one of Montrose coming to complete his first lap. See where he is able to get. P4. Beach coming to the line. See what his first lap brings. Looks like he might be starting his lap. Currently last driver out on track. Just under a minute remaining. P2 for the 71. About 3/10 off. Right now, Graves in the 4, going to be the car to beat. Two Hoytsmas, Hayden Lowe and Daniel Wallen, not doing a qualifying attempt. And I think they said Hayden's actually not even here. He has another league race to go run. But that will do it for qualifying. And I'll go ahead and make a announcement thing here. All right, once again, just in case anyone was taking a piss break during practice, we're going to go to lap 30. So, yeah, Checkered Falls at lap 30. Godspeed, good luck. Have fun if you can. So, starting lineup. Starting on pole, going to be the number 4 machine of Casey Graves. Let's see if I can get a little better camera view. There we go. Second place is going to be the number 71 of Andrew Beach. Third, we have the number 2 machine of Cody Cleaver. Fourth, we have the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. Fifth, we have the 1 machine of Ian Montrose. Sixth is the number 97 of Lucas Hoytma. Seventh, we have the 56 of Hayden Lowell, who is not here. Eighth, we have the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. And right out the field here, going to be the number 79 of Dave Hoytsma. Casey, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, big man, you got the pole position by a couple of tenths here. What's it going to take to keep that number 4 out front for 30 laps?
Hopefully not burn a right front tire off. Like that's be the biggest issue here.
All right. Do you think the 2 tire strats will come into play for this one?
I don't know, but maybe. I was practicing so I think 4 might be better, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't done a long enough run to really tell.
All righty, big man. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Ace Graves, your pole sitter here tonight. And Hayden went to go get food. Okay, 10-4. As Luke is stuck on pit road. Don't know what happened with Sir Lou Hoyt. Driver's gonna take to this one. as they rumble their way off turn number 4. Flagman gonna have the green one in his hand as that pace car's got to make a left-hander, and we're gonna have a long period of pause here to get to that start-finish line. It might as well be a first down away, but it is waving. We're underway from Indy. Too wide into turn number 1. The number 4 machine leading the way on the bottom, looking to clear the 71. Down the short shoot between 1 and 2. That 71 trying to fight back on that outside. And off of turn number 2, the 4 machine just got in clear down back straightaway. And Hoyt's my see now he's off the pit road. Mishap or what? And into turn 3 for the first time at speed. Still showing the way. Side by side right now is the 15 and the 1. That is a battle for 4th between Ian Montrose and Jeremy Scherer. And Scherer will wall it. And Dave Woods will block the outside wall off of turn 4. Little 3-car train hitting the fence. So they keep going in the right direction. No harm, no foul. As Llewellyn peeking inside of the 15, able to just about pull alongside as 15 gets in the outside wall again. And we got a car, Ian Montrose in trouble. Caution is out. And Shades of Wild Horse 2019 off of turn 2. Grabs the outside wall and gets in a death wiggle.
Sorry, everyone. Thank you for listening.
These guys get 3 extra sets of tires. I think it's going to be way too early to use a set here, only... Well, yeah, even with 30 laps. Excuse me. Might be able to come down and top it off. Hi, Ian. That wall grabbed you out of nowhere, did it?
Let me tell you, dirty air is pretty gnarly here, dude. Yeah, just got in some dirty air, and then I didn't expect that many people to come down the road. That's caught me by surprise a little bit there. Anyway, fair enough. Yeah, bit of dirty air, bit of lag on my end as well, so kind of just bad recipe for disaster there. So we'll see how much optional I had, but I did not cover myself with glory there, to be honest.
Well, it makes it feel any better. You were not the only one that hit the wall.
That's a low timer. Brought to you by Trent.
Yep. Well, man, good luck to you. Hopefully you can get that thing fixed up and back up there.
Well, I was supposed to uncheck the first one, but I didn't. So now we've got a perfectly clear clear.
Well, you can't hit the wall now.
Trent, I swear to God,
If you mow the fence down, yeah, if you mow it down and it ends your race, scream at me over the radio and I'll pull you in and you get the whole.
You put a commentator
That ISO is just like ridiculously fast. He's got this in the bag.
No, it looks like he's got really bad understeer. He's gonna have a horrendous crash, and then he's gonna forget to uncheck his fast repair, or check his fast repair, and then he'll be out for the rest of the race. Right?
Something's gonna happen.
Something. Don't you worry about that, sunshine. I've got a ways to go now, so to pull this out of the bucket. So yeah. Well, thank you for coming to see me at my lowest point. It's honestly so great to talk to you. Why don't you go annoy Andrew instead? He's doing better than me right now.
He's
He
not in
doesn't run
Discord.
controls.
He's not in this
Yeah,
Discord
what's
right
that
now. I'll explain later.
Okay, fair enough. Well,
Good.
all right. Watch me go fuck this up.
10-4. Good luck,
Toodles.
Sir Ian. As Graves comes down pit road as well as the 79 to top off on fuel. That's going to have a lead change. Number 71 of Andrew Beach. Will inherit this race lead here. We'll go back with 25 to go. With them topping off, I wonder if they can hopper mile it. Probably go about, I don't know, 20, 25 laps on a tank. That might be what their strategy is. As the long pace lap about to come to its conclusion here as they work their way off of turn number 4. 71 gonna be the control car. Pace potato is in. We're looking off on the passenger side. And we are green. Down the way is the 71 machine. Clears the 2 and the 97 into turn 1. Points to the inside of Cleaver. Battle for second spot. Everyone gotta be mindful of that dirty air. As Cleaver grazes the fence ever so slightly, and Hoytsma able to take that second spot down the back straight. Now applying pressure to the 71 as they get ready to head into turn 3. Montrose looking to the inside of the 23 machine of Llewellyn. Trying to get a run and battle for the lead. Here comes the 97 of Hoytsma to the inside of Beach, and he's going to grab it. So Hoytsma to the race lead, and Andrew tight off of 1 has Cleaver right behind him. As Montrose able to go by on the outside of the 23 of Llewellyn. Casey Graves just behind them, under fire from the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. And Llewellyn way up the racetrack. He's going to almost get the wall. Keeps it going. As Graves not quite able to clear the 23 machine. So Lucas Hoytsma holding on to the race lead. Sure, trying to get by the other side of the 4. He's up the track, keeps it just about out of the fence, and the 4 machine grabs ever so slightly. Right now, Ian, after getting the wall, he's in clean air. That has to really help the handling of his race car. As the 71 getting a push from the 2 to the inside, potentially up the 97 for this race lead. I think he's just about down there. Points not able to cover. And here comes the 2. Cody Cleaver to the inside of Andrew Beach for second spot. Oh, Cleaver and Beach both hard on the outside wall. Casey Graves is in it as well in the background. I'm not sure if Ian got it or not. And Beach going back around the 2. There is heavy damage, I believe, to the 2 machine of Cody Cleaver. I mean, he pounded that outside wall. He is losing ground in a hurry.
All good, buddy. I was trying to stay up on you there. Coming off of 2 there, I could have shoved you down the back.
So Sheriff Cleaver with heavy damage. He is dropped there. So Graves in the 4 trying to work over the wheel machine of Ian Montrose for third. Once again, almost the entire field has probably hit the wall at this point, as here comes Graves to the inside for third. Small scratching, big. Let me know if this is any better. I may have to play with the gain a little bit. I know Andrew's been talking about that in Discord. I didn't think it bled over into OBS, but if it is, I think it's either the microphone or the Scarlett Solo box. I'm not sure which. Anyways, Graves through to the third spot. Now trying to run down the 71 of Andrew Beach. Second to about 4th or 5th, kind of wrapped under a blanket right now. My main question of the night so far is, does he have enough fuel? He came into top off. Is he trying to hypermile? He has a pretty big run. He's going to throw it in the inside of Beach for second. So he's definitely not trying to save fuel right now as he's able to make the pass. 15 of Scherer. Look to the inside of Montrose briefly for fourth. As everyone lining up right back behind the 4. Going to give draft help. Stay in line. As one machine of Montrose to his inside for that third position. Through to third. And Cleaver back in. damage, evidently not as severe as I thought, as he's looking to try and get around the 15 of Jeremy Scherer, which Andrew now under fire from the 15. Scherer just about able to complete the pass. Cleaver going to stick in line with his teammate, give him some draft help. But Scherer able to clear. Andrew tried to give him a bump draft there, and it did not work very well. Here goes Cleaver to the inside of the 71. Bumper of the 4. I don't know if he's trying to pass, but we're trying to push him up to the 97. As Cleaver to the inside of Scherer for 4th, and he's got the spot, and Andrew trying to follow him. So the gap right now, yeah, the 1 trying to push the 4 up to the 97. Up any ground here. Oh, Montrose cracked the wall. That's the one thing he cannot afford to do. This gap is 1.2 seconds. They might be making up a little ground. A little 2-car tandem action. Here comes the 71 down pit road, as well as the 97. So are we going to see 4 tires, or are we going to see 2 tires? We hit the halfway point. Casey Graves, your leader with Montrose tucked in behind. Right sides in the air. 2-tire stop for the 97. And 4 tires for the 71. So that might be the difference right there. We'll see how it looks in terms of grip levels as the 2 of Cody Cleaver come down pit road. I can see that. Oh, and he's going to lock him up. So we'll see what the difference is if Andrew starts making up time on the 97. We'll have to see what the 4 and the 1 does. If they take right sides or 4. About 10 seconds is the gap between the 97 and the 71. That is pretty big.
I'm up there right here again.
And Graves coming in. Montrose electing to stay out. So let's see if the 4 machine takes right sides or 4 tire. So Montrose scored as a leader, has a 3-second gap back to the 15 of Scherer. Then Dave Hoytsma has yet to come down pit road. Right side's in the air. And it's going to be a right side stop only for the 4. Montrose continuing to stay out. He's wanting to lead it. Scherer scored P2, Dave Hoytsma P3. Phone's trying to go off there for work. So Cleaver has come out ahead of the 71. About 2 seconds is the gap there. Graves is about 3 seconds back to the 97. They're coming to 10 laps to go. Battle for second might be heating up here between Scherer and Dave Hoytsma. I don't know how much farther these guys can go on a tank. And Beach is about 3 seconds back from the 2 of Cleaver. Cleaver took right sides, Andrew took 4. Yeah, Matt, I think I know what it's doing. It's just one of those I don't know how I can fix it at the moment. It may be just hardware, unfortunately. As Scherer has elected to finally come down pit road, that just leaves Montrose and Dave Hoytsma, the only two that have yet to come down pit road. Ian continuing to stay out. Graves, looks like it's about 3 seconds between him and the 97. And 5 seconds between him and the 2 of Cleaver, and still 2 seconds between Cleaver and the 71. So we're pretty well spread out right now as they run. Beach coming up in front, came out just ahead of Scherer. Scherer on fresh tires, just came off pit road. I think he took right sides only. As here comes the 1. Oh, and he's sideways, hold on to it. If he made it down to pit road speed, it was with great effort. Good Lord. It's Dave Hoytsma, the 79, going to inherit the race lead with 7 laps remaining. It would be a very, very popular win if he can somehow stretch out this field for 7 laps. He has a 20-something second gap back to the 97. And Montrose Passed by the 97, is just about to be down and away. He's still sitting on pit road. He may have got a penalty. I don't think he had made it. Yeah, lap 24, Ian Montrose, black flag. So, about 2 or so seconds back still between the 97 and the 4. As Dave Hoisma officially on pit road, surrenders the lead with 6 laps to go. So Lucas Hoisma inherits this race lead, looking for win number 2 of the season, and retake that points lead over the 4 of Casey Graves. Seconds. Scherer trying to run down the 71. That'll be about for 4th. I think Andrew with the 4 tires will be able to run down the 2 at Cleveland. I think Andrew is the only one that took 4 tires that pit cycle. Closest battle we got right now is between the 71 and the 15. Underneath a second. As Andrew trying to break the trap. We go with 3 laps to go. Sure, it would have wrapped that bottom. Jeremy is pretty much right there. Right on board with the 2 crew. Down the back straightaway, they're looking to get 2 laps to go next time around. I think Lucas is probably just now about to hit that. Yep, he's going through 3 and 4. And big run. Andrew charged in, they enter the corner. Jeremy trying to back it up, get that runoff corner exit. He's going to have a pretty big run. Diving the apex, be able to arc it under him. 2 laps to go. Hoisma down the back straightaway through turns 3 short chute. And this is the battle for fourth. White flag, 1 to go. Lucas Hoisma takes the white. Andrew running the bottom, trying to hold off Scherer, almost into the inside wall. Meanwhile, down the back straightaway for the final time, Lucas Hoisma, 3 seconds. Looking to the outside. And off of turn 4, it is going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoisma, going to get his second win of the season. Scherer going to have one last chance at him for fourth down the front straight, looking for some draft. Looks to the outside, Andrew going to cover. Scherer shoots to the inside. And it's going to be Andrew Beach holding on to that fourth spot. My God, what a battle
there, Jeremy.
for it.
That was fun. You could have been probably should have shipped me out there. That was like being close enough to push. That was fun. That was, yeah, nice job on the top 3 there, Katie.
Lucas, you got me.
Hello?
Hey, you got me?
I can't hear you.
What about now?
Yep.
Well, it took longer than I think anyone expected for you to get win number 2 of the season, but it came here at your home track. Talk me through it.
Yeah, I had some issues at the start. I started rolling and realized my steering ratio was on 10 and the wheel was cocked to the right, and I hate that. So I ended up biting the bullet, coming back down and adjusting my steering offset and stuff, and thank goodness I did that because I was way more comfortable in the race. And I got that caution early on. Thank you to Ian for spinning, and I was fortunately behind to bring the yellow out for him, so it was kind of a win-win for both of us, and was able to get re-racked with the field, and then took 2 tires there, and it's been working all season, so it worked again. Thought it would kind of fall off here at Indy with how hot it was, but no, 2 tires are still super strong.
Oh, man, congrats once again on the win here tonight. I think that gets you the point lead back over Sir Graves, so congrats on that. Got any sponsor shout-outs that number 97?
Yeah, just you for broadcasting, putting this on. Thanks for shortening it, by the way. 55 would have been a lot at Indy, so really do appreciate it. Everybody for racing tonight. Quinn 712 Breaks, and yeah.
All right, congrats once again on the win.
Thank you, sir.
Lou Hoyt, your winner here tonight. Go ahead and pull in second spot, which was the number 4 machine of Casey Graves. Casey, you got me.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta turn you.
Do
There
what?
we go. I had to turn you up a little bit.
Well, man, you brought that number 4 machine home P2. It looks like the right sides was the call after all.
Yeah, I think I'd got wheel damage that first run, and it killed the left front. I should have pitted 1 lap sooner too, and I had to take an extra can of fuel, and I think that was the difference.
Well, man, either way, difference or not, that you brought that thing home with another podium. May have lost the points lead to the 97, but it's still going to be freaking close as we head into next week. You think you're going to be able to take that points lead back and get the regular season championship over them?
Yeah. I mean, I got to try. I don't know where we're at next week, but we've had pretty good speed, so cards fall the right way. I can take the position back in. Oh, we're at Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta, the good Atlanta.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Lucas is pretty good there too, so.
It's funny.
think
He
it'll
said
be a
he
good race.
he says that Old Atlanta's not his good track.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him run well there.
I've seen him run well everywhere. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, either way, man,
That's
you got
how
your.
it works for me. If I can go out there and rip the top, I might have a chance.
Well, we will find out next week, good sir. Congrats on that podium. Got any sponsor shout-outs at number 4?
Yeah, of course, you for putting this on and broadcast and all, as always. DG for having a league for us, and guys at True Speed and Low Drag, and everybody else for coming out and racing.
Well, all right, man. Congrats once again on the podium.
All right, thank you.
Ace Graves, P2 here tonight. We're going to pull in P3. Number 2 machine. Cody, you got me.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Well, man, you hit the fence a little bit, and I think that's what kind of got you off cycle, or not off cycle, just a little bit farther back from the leaders there. Had that not happened, you were able to come down closer to Lucas and Casey. You think you would be able to put that Lowe's machine up a little closer?
Yeah, a little bit, especially too if I matched their strategies. I think they only took 2 tires. I ended up taking 4. I came down right after Lucas did because I thought I had damage. Turns out I didn't. Surprise!
Really?
I hit the fence after as hard as I did, but
Yeah, I could have sworn
Yeah,
you would have had damage.
I thought I did initially too because it didn't feel right. And then next thing I know, it's like nope, nothing. I mean, kept time with everyone, started passing people, came down, had fast repair checked, and it didn't go. So I guess I had 0 damage.
Composite bodies for the win.
I guess. But yeah, it did kill me on time, and then getting 4 tires instead of 2 and not having any time fall off between the 2. Yeah. If I took 2, I think I may have had a shot, but yeah, you live and you learn.
Yes, sir. Well, man, either way, you got yourself a podium out of it, so a good day at the office. You got any sponsor shout-outs at number 2?
Yeah, shout out C2X boys and for you putting on the broadcast. Shout out to, just putting this on, showing up, and even despite the car count, so I appreciate it for that. And yeah.
Hope Ian ain't too mad at me for shortening it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, man. Congrats once again on the podium.
Yeah, thanks, Trenny.
Cleaver, P3 here tonight. And with that will pretty much do it for me here tonight. We will see you next week at Hot Atlanta.